Welcome back. We've been hoping for you to show up again. Oh well. The episode will begin very soon. On the other hand, we'll be doing episode 9, but we just give it random sketches in every episode since episode 1. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. The episode will begin right now.
It sure is quiet in this lift today. Maybe someone might turn up here on the other floors. I've just got to hear for the ding sound. Oh look, someone's about to come into the lift. I wonder who it'll be? There is only one way to find out.
Well, hello Emma. It is very nice to see you again. I didn't know you were in this lift.
Oh. You know me. Just hanging around the building as usual. So, how's working on the news?
Sorry, Emma, I forgot to tell you. News Corporation went out of business recently. So I got myself a job here. You told me that I should work here.
Ah, there's nothing like working here. It's weird how we both work here. You used to work on the news, and I've been working here for 4 years.
Oh yes, it's certainly indeed. How's the job? Is it going very well?
Oh, it's going very well. Thanks for asking. I think this is my floor. Thanks for chatting with me, Chris.
It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, as I welcome you to my very own personal booth. Ooh boy. I just almost forgot. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the cartoonist. My job is making comics come to life and lettering them, ready for them to be published. Well, those comics won't sell by themselves. Oh, trust me. My hands are going to be tired after signing everyone's books I meet for the event that's on for the weekend. This will be a boring weekend. Or will it? I think I can see some people walking over to my booth. But, oh. What's this? They're not just regular PlotCon attenders. They're cosplayers. Well, it's time to get my special marker and get ready to sign these comics or graphic novels when these cosplayers purchase them from my booth. Technically, they do cost money to buy them from this booth, and all of the other booths that are here for this convention. Welp, it's been fun. Thank you for attending today. I do appreciate it.
That cartoonist was a nice guy. He signed my book.
He sure did. He even said that my costume rocks.
What did you get in that techno booth over in the far corner?
It was a new computer from Intel. It only cost me $299.99.
Fair good deal. I've just been to the Game and Convention booth in aisle 160. It's only just up there, and they had the latest games and comics. They had Day in the Woods, Trash Night, Robot Resource Machine, The Cosplayer's Guide, and 8 Billion Humans.
That's a lot of comics and games.
I know, right? They also told me that they got this toy called Cuddly Wince, which never got to stores, and I bought one. If you pull its string at the back, it'll say a classic Wince phrase.
What does it look like?
Basically, it looks like a fox, and it has a pull string. The guy who sold it to me said, Cuddly Wince is for mature audiences only, due to the strong language it has on the toy.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Apparently, it's an official Mongrels merchandise. For the people that don't know what Mongrels was, it's an adult puppet comedy show that was on a channel called BBC 3 in 2010 to 2011. Those Cuddly Winces won't sell themselves. Here's a little reference. Cuddly Wince is actually a real reference to the Mongrels Cuddly Vince scene from the Season 2 finale. Also, the last ever episode.
It's been fun at this PlotCon convention event, hasn't it?
It sure has. We're here till the end of the weekend. After that, I'm taking this makeup off. We should meet up after the event for a meal or something.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Sure, I'll do it.
Then it's settled.
Your attention please,
PlotCon will be ending now due to an upcoming event that will be taking over for the rest of today and tomorrow. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, that's sad.
I know, they just can't cancel an event that's just started and won't finish until tomorrow. Let's just go somewhere else. My new plans will be to release a new computer that's in perfect conditions for everyone. But how are we gonna do that? Isn't that a little too much for our tiny human brains? Yeah, you do have a point. But what I'm looking for is something that'll change computer history forever. Well, we've been wondering. How about we make it ourselves? Won't that be a good idea? You do have a point. The question is, how long will this take you to make it? Will it take a month? Will it take a year? Will it take 7 billion years? We won't know. There's only one way to find out. Ooh, I got it. What? What? What is it? We'll take 2 months to make this project. And then try it out to see if it's safe enough and we'll hand it over to you. So, it's your decision now. Is it a good idea? Or a bad idea? A good idea. Well, tell you what. We'll do it. Splendid.
Hello. Welcome to my story corner. On today's episode, I'll be finding out random TV shows and meeting authors at author visits. Which, you'll be able to see that in just a moment. Right after this fictional sponsor.
Can I get a large double espresso with 2 sugars, please?
Okay. Coming right up. Here you go, sir. 1 large double espresso with 2 sugars.
Thank you very much. How much do I owe you?
$5, please.
Here you go.
Sorry to be a pain. But, have you got an extra 20 cents?
I sure do. Let me just get it. Here's the 20 cents.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
And you too. That sure was a nice coffee. But, if I'm out of money tomorrow, how am I going to get my change?
Excuse me, sir.
Who said that?
Just a voiceover person who does advertisement.
Oh,
There is nothing special about these. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is I'm persuading you with a new credit card.
that sounds fancy.
I know, right? All you gotta do is just sign up at your local bank in Plot City.
Alright then, I will.
Visit your local Plot City bank and claim your free credit card. That's all the time we've got for this sponsor.
Who knows what'll happen next? Find out now on Emma's Story Corner. I met several authors today at a local convention today. Here's what they said. So, here I am at PlotCon. I'm at booth 240, aisle 159. So, the cartoonist. Can you tell me about yourself?
Of course. My job is about making comics come to life. I also do comic lettering. This means that the comics are ready to be published. I was inspired by a man called Howard Tumbling.
I think I've heard of him before. Apparently, he's making a new computer device that'll make everyone's new computer model work in perfect conditions.
And how long will it take for this device to get made?
About 2 months.
We'll have to find out in those 2 months then.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to me.
It's been a pleasure.
Now, I'm off to see Howard Tumbling. Thank you, Howard, for taking the time.
Thanks. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Sorry, what were we talking about now?
Your computer model. That'll take 2 months to build.
Ah, yes. There's nothing like a perfect computer model. My boss wants us to make a brand new computer model that's in perfect conditions for everyone to use. Plus, it doesn't break or crash.
But why though? Why does your boss want a new computer model made? He should buy a new one from Juries.
I get your point. The boss wants a specific model just made for him to inspect and release it to the big press companies. It does take 2 months to make before you ask.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to me, Mr. Tumbling.
Not a problem.
Well, that's all we've got for today. More interviews are coming soon. Please watch out for brand new episodes of Emma's Story Corner. Thanks for tuning in today.
Thanks for coming. Sadly, it's time to go. But look on the bright side. We're coming back for the 10th episode. That's enough for now. Find out what happens next in episode 10.